Life is about movement and vitality. Don't let vein disease slow you down. Our cutting-edge procedures are minimally invasive with little to no downtime. Rediscover healthy, beautiful legs that keep up with your life. Regain your confidence and freedom to enjoy every moment. Choose Vein Clinics of Hawaii. Your journey to healthier veins start here. Aloha, it's Kiana Cayabyab, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. Senator Bob Menendez and his wife have been indicted for allegedly taking hundreds of thousands of dollars in bribes in exchange for illicit foreign relations and business dealings. In a sweeping indictment, the 69-year-old senator from New Jersey is accused of helping Egypt by giving officials sensitive government information and secretly lobbying to lift a hold on $300 million in aid. Menendez also allegedly accepted bribes from 3 business associates and used his power to nominate a U.S. attorney in New Jersey who he believed could be influenced. Investigators found $100,000 in gold bars and $480,000 in cash hidden in the couple's home. Menendez's wife was also given a Mercedes from 2 of the businessmen. Senate Democratic Caucus rules require that Menendez step down as chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. This is the second time that the senator was indicted for allegedly accepting lavish gifts in return for favors. Kauai police have arrested a woman for allegedly aiding murder suspect Chris Santos. 40-year-old Tiana Iida was charged on Tuesday for hindering prosecution. Investigators believe Iida aided Santos by giving him money, transportation, weapons, disguises, and other help to avoid capture. Police began searching for Santos on September 8, when he became the lead suspect in the shooting death of 28-year-old Kith Silva Lacro. The manhunt grew to involve the U.S. Marshals Service and FBI. It ended late Sunday night when Santos was apprehended after being shot by a police officer near Kekaha Beach Park. Authorities said that an investigation is ongoing to catch anyone who helped and aided Santos while he was on the run. The White House is preparing for a government shutdown. Federal agencies were directed to get ready today after House Republicans left town for the weekend with no plan to keep the government funded. A federal shutdown will happen after the fiscal year ends on September 30. Speaker Kevin McCarthy is working to convince hard-right Republicans to approve a temporary funding measure to prevent closures while they work on the annual federal spending plan. But the GOP-led House isn't expected back until Tuesday, and that leaves just 5 days to resolve the budgeting standoff. A range of activities are at risk, including pay for the military and law enforcement personnel, food safety and food aid programs, air travel, and passport processing. A shutdown could also disrupt the U.S. economy. The deputy prosecutor handling the case against a man accused of murdering a Hawaii Loa Ridge resident has been fired. Honolulu prosecutor Steve Alm said he dismissed Catherine Lowenberg after an investigation into her conduct. Lowenberg led the Honolulu prosecutor's office's elder abuse unit and was in charge of the case against Juan Barone. Barone is accused of strangling 73-year-old Gary Ruby, hiding his body in a cement-filled tub, and stealing from him in 2022. Barone's lawyer, Miles Briner, raised allegations that Lowenberg used photos of Ruby and Barone in presentations referring to predators and lonely adults. Briner said that using evidence from a case headed to trial could taint the jury pool, and he filed to have the murder case dismissed for prosecutorial misconduct. A different deputy prosecutor has been assigned to the Barone case, and Alm said a new chief will be appointed to the elder abuse team. Wall Street slumped to more losses today as it limped to the finish of its worst week in 6 months. The S&P 500 slipped 0.2% to end at 4,320.06 after a late-day dip, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 0.3% to 33,963.84. The Nasdaq Composite dropped 0.1%. Pressure has built on Wall Street as yields in the bond market climbed to their highest levels in more than a decade. They had been rising for months and accelerated this week after the Federal Reserve indicated it's unlikely to cut its main interest rate by as much as investors had hoped in 2024. High rates drag down inflation by intentionally slowing the economy and denting prices for investments. The Fed indicated Wednesday it may raise its main interest rate one more time this year. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here next week Monday.
Call us at 808-585-2955 or visit our website at veinclinicsofhawaii.com to schedule your consultation.